It can only be the complete absence of self-love that you would allow someone like your ex, someone like me, because I've been a terror, I can admit that, to allow that to happen to you. You got to be a true fool in love. Or, no, a fool, which means it's absence of self-love, but you're just so, I don't know, I can't elaborate on that. But the other side I wanted to look at was, you just love me unconditionally. And the last perspective I had was from a negative perspective because I was third dimension in it. But now that I'm in the fourth dimension, to love unconditionally is, I love you so much, you could do things that nobody else on this earth can do to me. And that's why you get you a man that loves you more than you love him. Because he wouldn't be here for me if he couldn't tolerate me, because he tolerates me. I'm trying to now coax him into loving me and wanting to be around me, but he wants to fight me. He wants to stay on that side. But he has to tolerate me. Ladies, let's work not to be tolerable. I'm still going to get into, see, I whooped it back to feminine energy, but let's work not to be tolerable. Let's not take advantage of the man who loves us enough that lets us be ourselves, no matter what. This man has maybe only told me no twice in our 13 years as friends and in a relationship. And so, why take advantage of that? But, boom, let's go back to, we had somebody told me this when I first got on TikTok. Covert agreement. We had a covert agreement that said, you gonna handle the bills and I'm gonna live my best life. Was that not the agreement?
That sounds crazy.
How does it sound crazy that you're gonna pay all the bills and I just take care of the debt?
No,
That was our agreement. You pay I have not paid a bill since we've been together. And don't I have the right to be upset that now I got to start paying bills? I paid my bills when I could, and then when I couldn't, he paid them for me. You know, I don't, hold on. I don't get to get upset because I got to get a job when I had to have a job in 6 years.
No.
No what? Elaborate.
You shouldn't get upset.
Why? I should feel blessed
Yep.
that I got to pull my weight for this little bit of time while you down. And I have lived a life of luxury. So I could be okay with getting a job. Is that what you're thinking?
That's what you're supposed to be.
I understand that, but can I just have a little of my way and a little of your way? I understand your way. I don't want to fix my lips to lie to you. Every day since I sat and watched your son do his damn near nothing job, like this is a nothing job and I still won't go do it. Like this is how spoiled I am, and I understand that. I pray that you find a man that allowed you to be this goddamn spoiled. Every woman out there, I pray, if you receive it, I pray that you find you a spouse and a man, boom, and a man, every person out there. I pray that you find you a spouse that lets you be so fucking free. So if I know that this is the world that I'm creating for him, don't I deserve a little bit to get upset that I gotta hop on your assignment too? Because I'm on my assignment, Dre. I heard loud and clear when nobody paid my ass no attention on Facebook, but as soon as I got with Andre Appleton, I can walk down like your legacy is not only in Gary. You came to Arizona and created a legacy. Do you see that? This is who you are. You created a legacy to where I will walk down the street and people will say, that's Dre's wife. And I'm walking at my school's back to school, my kids' back to school night, and I walk past these people and they whispering, "That's Dre's wife." And I'm like, what the this nigga celebrity looking ass? You've been a star.
I told you that a long time ago.
But you don't act like it. There's a difference between up here and right here. And if you was right here, we wouldn't be here because you promised me. I'm allowed to be a little upset. And just because I say it with my chest, don't mean that, and that's about to get onto this, boom, back to femininity. Just because I say it with my chest doesn't mean that, damn, I gotta go get a fucking job. I've worked. Up until COVID, I worked. I even started an art business, earned $11,000 off of my back. So who am I to tell myself that I can't build a successful business when I built one? Slinging wood. I'm gonna show y'all some of this wood. Let me show y'all the wood I've been slinging. So this is my Lizzo right there. She was one of my first pieces. This is when I was taking advantage of negative and positive space. Yes, she is a remake, the original artist. I'll write the name if it's know that none of this art I designed because I can't draw. I was channeling an artist when I was doing this because I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm terrified somebody asked me to go out there and work some wood now. These were some of my first faces that I made. Those are the first time I tried to make a face. I lie. This was the first time I tried to make a face. Those are my first attempts at noses. I was like, how will people look with slits? It didn't go over well. I sewed one with slits. Actually, I think it was free. I used to give my art away for free. Can y'all believe that what turned into this got given away for free? Because I just wanted people to experience my art. That's why I'm teaching y'all for free, because I just want y'all to learn these lessons. That was my first time trying whatever this technique is called. I cut so many damn corners on that. I was like, you just gonna be a cat wild. This one was an image that I found. This is my first time. This is my for real first time trying to work on some like 3D stuff. I thought I was balling with that, y'all. And she looking in the mirror with her Louis Vuittons. Yeah, I made her black. The original, she was not. Those are my original boobs. Oh, but that six-pack was packing, and look at that booty. Yes, that one was good. Now, y'all already seen Chucky. If not, go find the video. But this was my first time trying to make faces. Yeah. I almost did y'all like people do. You go watch the other video. That shit is so cheesy. Y'all want to see Chucky? Y'all black folks don't like no murder scene, so I know my Chucky videos don't be getting no views, but if you could just look at the craftsmanship of somebody who just decided one day she gonna start carving some wood. Y'all, I'm not an artist. I just woke up one day and wanted to put Mr. and Mrs. Appleton over the bed, which it's still not there, and I literally got a machine that'll cut it for me. It's not there. But I don't know what that was. I needed to take a breath at the same time. Usually is a lot more slicker than that. Anyway, I'm just a chick who wanted to put Mr. and Mrs. Appleton over her bed. And when I saw the price was like $200, I was like, I could go buy the tool. And so I started Googling, and some guy was like, me and the old lady on the scroll saw this weekend. I was like, scroll saw. And that's how I started doing that.